Giannis, in tongue-in-cheek, in jest, let me give you proper context, took a shot at KD. You got to see him. He's on a show, and, Giannis is looking around. They're saying, read that, basically. And Giannis read this. Now, what he's saying and what he read is a shot. And, all jokes have some sliver, if not more, of truth in it. But he still said this. You keep joining super teams to win an NBA title. How about we work out together sometime so I can teach you how to carry your own team? Now, what? That is dead on bullseye shooting at KD, LeBron, and others, but he's talking about KD right now. And he should have read it in Mr. T's Clubber Lang voice, right? He should have read it like Rocky III. Let's do it right. Hey, KD, keep joining super teams to win an NBA title, punk. How about we work out together sometime? So I can teach you how to carry your own team, sucker. Like, that's how you're supposed to read that, right? Because that is exactly what it took me to. Like, damn, Rocky, I don't know if you should fight Clubber. Like, it was a problem. And now, is KD in a position where you got guys, the great of greats, like a Giannis, feeling like they're different, on a different tier. So now we can shoot at KD, shoot down at KD while KD is down. Why is KD down? Well, one, he's injured right now. Reports are he's coming back this week. We'll see. More than that, man, it did not work out in Brooklyn. We get it. So he didn't have the super team, the big three that they desired with James Harden and Kyrie. It didn't play well, didn't play long together, right? So let's go back. Golden State Warriors, cupcake time, right? Where everybody's clowning him for joining a super team, a 73-win team that didn't win it all. I never understood this narrative. Not because it's not simple to understand, hey, you joined the best team, so you're going to get less credit. I kind of understand that. Even though we all learn sports this way. You're the captain, you're the captain. Pick. I'm picking the next best player. You pick. I'm picking the next best player. You pick. I got the next best player. Like, no one ever just skipped that unless it was your best friend who always cried. That's the only time he's like, all right, damn. All right, I got Sanjay. He always crying, damn. And you don't even want Sanjay. He fat, he's slow, he can't play, whatever it may be. Point being, we learn sports that way. Let's be real. Then we got to the professional level, whether you made it or you're a fan of it, and we understood sports the same way, except the roles changed. It wasn't the player saying, I got you, I got you, I got you. It was the general manager. It was the owner at times saying, I got him. And we had no problem with it when they were the ones in power making those decisions. Oh, that's just a loaded Boston Celtics team of the 80s. Oh, that's just a loaded Los Angeles Lakers team of the 80s. Oh, that's just, what a GM does and got the Bulls together. Like, okay, but what happens if the player says, hey, GM, check this out. Let me help you out a little bit. Go get him. Let's do this. What's the harm in that? And what's the vitriol, the hate, the angst that everyone has that a player can't do the same thing that a general manager does? No, that works the opposite. General managers can't do what players do, right? Some of them used to, but can't in this moment. But a player can look at the landscape and say, hey, I think we need that. Go make that move. What is so damning about that? Why do I bring that up? Because I think that supports everything Giannis is talking about. You are hopping around. You are trying to play GM when you're sitting still. Or you're trying to be the cherry on top to an already super team. And that's not how ball is played. What? Ball is always played that way. Remember, Giannis with Chris Middleton wasn't winning nothing. They were getting close, wasn't winning a thing. Where did Drew Holiday come from? Some say the best two-way player we got in the game right now. Where'd he come from? Oh, you add him to a team, and now you got something. And I hear the pushback. Drew Holiday ain't no damn KD. That's a Drew Holiday problem, y'all. That's not a KD problem. Like, oh, I'm too good to go to a good situation. To me, that's silly. We saw it. Like Dennis Rodman was the best rebounder ever. And he didn't go to a sorry team. He said, oh, Y'all had Horace Grant. That was cute. Let me go to the best team, and now let me add my talents, and let's go get it. Why are we so negative towards a great player going to a great situation? We are not mad at a Fortune 500 company that goes and gets the best CEO that is a free agent. We are not mad in our worlds when the best teacher wants to now go to the best school. But somehow, some way, we get hella lazy when we talk about sports. And like, nah, I want the best team to get the worst players. You guys have been brainwashed. That's called the draft. The draft is when the best players within a category of 32 in the NFL, 30 in the NBA, your best team drafts last in that round. And usually that's the worst of those 30, 32 players. You guys have taken that too far. Because when I'm a free agent, say it again, free agent, I could do what the hell I want to do. And I love the Golden State Warriors with KD because that Goliath was on steroids. It was like, dog, good luck beating them. And no one did. Only injuries. Only that undermined their success when they all start getting hurt, especially KD. So I know Giannis wasn't serious about this, but even though in laughter we know that there's some seriousness to it, we need to get off these dudes when they get an opportunity to go where they want to go, to build where they want to build. But it seems like today in our sports landscape, we know what Charles Barkley would say about this. And would Charles Barkley love to win a ring? Absolutely. Did he join a super team, Houston? I would say yes. Did it work out for him? No. But the point is, A for effort. You tried, and now we're going to condemn someone who had an A for effort in KD and an A in achievement because he actually got a couple rings out of it. Kind of silly to me. And y'all know me, I'm a huge KD fan. But I'm really protecting the argument in here, not the player. But Giannis versus KD, who is the better player? Woo! Y'all know my vote, but I'm going to check them comments to see if I need to learn something else.